What's good, YouTube? We back at HQ on a mission, man. You already know who it is. If y'all know this channel, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Back. And today's topic is the feeling of discomfort of caring what people think. Anxiety is what we call it. But in reality, you didn't accept your past. You know, in order to accept your past, you need to let go and to not give a fuck, bro. We care too much. We care what the girl thinks. You know, we care about what our manager is gonna do for us. We care about insecurities, about how you look. All these things don't matter, bro. If you asked me 10 years ago if I cared about who I was, how I looked, and how people thought about me, I was like 11 years old, my nigga. You see? I know I'm a cute looking guy, bro. You know, but I got self-love. I found that self-love that I once had as a child. But we grew into insecurity and fear and not feeling good for ourselves and not taking care of ourselves and not loving ourselves because of society and degeneracy. You know, we're desensitized to loving ourselves, putting ourselves first before others, before money, before anything, fame, status, lust, anything. And that's what is causing you to have a bad reality on a daily basis and not changing those things that can cause you to have self-love. The internet gives you things that can motivate you to understand that self-love is really the main key in this lifetime. It's a spiritual thing. Spiritual. Why do you think, right? The people that are stupid, the famous folks, the people that's on top of the game, making the most money and doing things on a high level, let's just say, they, you know, most of them don't love themselves because they're forced to do it. They sell their souls. But understand that in order for you to do what you need to be doing in this lifetime is to not give a fuck, you know? And this internet shit is what's causing people to think that this is real life, my nigga. This is not real life. The internet is not real life. None of this shit is real life. You feel me? It's just a divine timing for most of the stuff in our life. We get on the internet, compare ourselves, think we're less than, we don't have enough, we don't have a mansion, we don't have money, all this bullshit. But it really don't fucking matter, you dig? The shit don't matter, gang. None of it did, none of it will. And the only thing that matters is your spirit and your soul and connecting with this divine connection that you were born to be. You know? Connecting with the universe, the source. And that's within. You can only feel that within. You know, external validation is only for the weak. It's nothing good about that. It's nothing good about being insecure. It's nothing good about not loving the internal, not giving a fuck about the external, and just pushing what you know best. You know, it don't matter if you make the best anything. Creation. Just tap into masculine and feminine energy. Creation. Right here, right now. What am I doing? I'm creating. I'm becoming. I'm doing what I need to do. And this is part of the plan to head towards your goals, to conquer what you need to be doing. But a lot of us are distracted by what she think of me. Why is it? Who is talking behind my back? And I hate that person. And they don't do this. They don't treat me the right way. and I gotta separate myself from people. I hate people. I don't love the world. I need more money. I need more status. I need more fame. I need to impress my boss. None of these things can impress your internal, bro. Your inside, nigga. So let me tell y'all some things to do that to make you feel a little better, right? Take motivation, see, you can't hate the player. You gotta play the game how it's meant to be. You see, a lot of us are hating the players of the game, but we're not focusing on the real game and the actuality of the shit. People love organic people, bro. People that's not faking. A lot of niggas faking in this day and time to get what they want in life and to sign a deal, But in all reality, we just doing things that don't fucking matter. You feel me? Doing things that it's not gonna head us to the end goal of what we need to achieve in life. So some things that can help you with that is hitting the gym, taking care of yourself, your body, doing the best you could do to achieve your goals, working on it, and believing in the thoughts, because the thoughts create your reality. What you think is gonna happen and what you don't think that is gonna affect, it's not gonna affect anything, because every millionaire had the thought of being a millionaire. They never just became a millionaire unless they were given that opportunity. But that's just an example. For me, I like to hit the gym. I like to stay connected to the divine. I like to go to the park with high vibrational people. I like to surround myself with people that want to see me up and want to see me achieve what I can do in this lifetime. I want to be around people that is not gonna bring me down every moment. When I try to pick myself up, they rather lift me up. What else I do? I like to save. I like to save my money. I don't like to spend it to impress. What else? I like to be around surroundings like me, but not everybody is like you. You got to understand that. The only way you can find people like you is if God wants you to be around them people. It's not forced. And we go out and we do these things to impress, to have people, it's really lust though. It really the source of it is really lust. And in exchange of lust, women get pleasurement. They get your energy, your masculine energy. They get security. You're securing them and helping them feel comfortable, which is good if you find the right one. But most of them is not the right one for you, bro. They just want what you got. And some of these girls be hating, bro. They be hating on how you got there, and they be really trying to just think about how they could get to that situation. So in order for you to grind and get to where you need to go, you just need to not give a fuck. Most of these people, they don't understand that when you get to where you need to go, there's a process. There's a process of self-love and understanding, And when you make that happen, then they try to figure out, what process did it take for you to get there? And that's where you understand that you have a self-love, you have a self-concentration, even on a high vibration. It's the little things, bro. Focusing on what you need to go, putting your energy where it needs to be, not on other people and other energies and other surroundings. Understand, you can only be organically you. You cannot change who you are. Not for this world, not for people, not for anything. You gotta be organically you. That means speak up, use your voice. What you like to do is what you see. Most people, they want to be you. And some people, they'll hate you because they're not you. And some people, they'll try to take what you got. They'll be cool with you until they get what they want out of you. Then they leave you. So just understand that this process is not just a day thing. It takes months and years. It's not even a time limit, bro. It's like internal time. Every day you're evolving. You need to evolve for the better, not for the worse. So I'm out, y'all. Be organically you. Understand that you cannot change anybody. You can only change yourself, and you need to be organically you. You see? So I'm out. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Keep on the mission. I'm out. Peace.